polizia, no, porco Dio, no, figlio di puttana, no.
Oh my God!
That's my moment.
That is insane.
It's not over. It's not over.
I'll tell you what, the keepers are solid.
Why does he run up?
Solid.
I don't.
I'm not bringing Virgil at the box.
Oh, what
yeah, well done.
Why does he run up like that?
What's the save from Allison?
What?
So strong, bro.
Get it.
Ridiculous. Give me that.
Well done.
Get out of here, man.
Safe as houses.
Just going to park the bus now and sit out.
No, part of the bus.
No.
Oh, what throw?
Oh my.
Oh God.
Nico just driving forwards that out. He's gone on his own.
That's a finesse as well. I was going to say, that's a finesse. There we go. We're back in it.
What happens if this is a draw at the end?
To be honest,
It's got to go like, we can't end it a draw, mate.
Penalties.
draw.
I'll do a rematch.
You heard it here first. Straight to pens.
Gakpo, please. Gakpo, please, bro. Gakpo. Right, we got him in. Box him in.
Here we go. 5 minutes left. Who's going to grab the match winner? Is it Liverpool? It's the bottom.
No, I've cut it back. I've cut it back.
This is us now. This is us.
I read him.
Goes up.
Well done.
No way is he getting wrestled off the ball like that.
Who's going to be the hero?
Come on.
What is that touch, bro?
Oh wow.
Love it, you.
It's worked out well.
No.
Kirkez.
Oh, that's right.
Corner. You got Virgil van Dijk in the box.
We got Virgil van Dijk in the box.
We got Zlatan in the box, so you've got to remember that.
Get up! Oh.
Go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh!
What is
I told you I'd get one.
Don't skip the replay.
Mo Salah.
Scare!
I mean, we'll speak about what happened at the back in a second, but what a finish.
Scare!
There's one thing
I
I've got
tried
the chip
to
shot.
kick it out in a congested box.
Scare!
Oh my, look at that.
Mate,
Oh
love that.
my.
I
Someone's the
am livid. Oh,
What a finish.
man.
Thinking on his feet.
Highest rated player in the Premier League this year, 91 rated, cheeky chip shot.
Lob 2 Zlatans, bro.
Bicycle kick, my brother. Like, come on, fam. Bicycle kick, would have dealt with that. Clean. Where are we?
That's got to be job done.
I might have to take the red card here.
Yeah.
Give me that.
4 minutes of added time. You've already played 2 of them. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well done.
And that should do us.
Yes!
Oh, come on.
Good game,
Come
you lot.
on.
Good game.
Well played, guys.
Hey.
I can't believe that.
Well played,
Better than
lads.
I expected. Better than I expected.
Very different to the first game.
Yeah. Well done.
Entertainment, it's for the people, man.
Absolutely. Bounties achieved. And how about this for an experience, gents? We've got the man, the voice of the
Sorry,
AFC,
my bro.
Derek Ray,
Yes.
alongside
believe
us
that.
on
Lovely
the
to meet you.
sofa.
Next time we got.
Derek,
to meet you guys too. Sorry,
what a game.
Brandon,
What a game and a match winner for Mohamed Salah. Take us through the action.
I would have to say that goes down as my favourite game of the season so far.
Yes.
That was edge of the seat theatre. That was a game played, as I like to say, at eye level. 2 teams on the same level, and it could have gone either way with tremendous finishing. And there was a spell in the game. I mean, tremendous finishing there. You have to say that. And look at the reaction. That says everything. This is a game of emotions. And this was emotional. And, you know, the pressing, the counter-pressing from both teams, really top-drawer stuff. And I didn't know how it was going to go. I'm sure that was the case for everybody watching. It genuinely was one of those games. Challenges flying in, players fully committed, sometimes finding space. I wondered what was going to happen here. Was it going to be a goal? No, because the goalkeepers both had their moments in this game.
Derek, have you ever seen a team full of Zlatans either? 11 Zlatans on the pitch at the same time.
Was it 15 I heard at one point? 15 Zlatans. I mean, but why not? Because, I mean, we could have 25 Zlatans and we wouldn't get bored at all.
Absolutely, Derek. Keep us chatting through the game because there was a match win at the end. There was drama. The bounties were achieved. We had a finesse shot. We had a chip shot.
We had everything. We had all range of shots and finishes, and then this. I mean, that is a penalty and a half. When you take it like that, you have the confidence to score like that.
For this game, I just realised that I'm watching back these
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, and then there was a lot more to come. We thought maybe that would be that, but there was more to come, and that is casual, but it's also just technically excellent. A finish like that. And yeah, I mean,
what happened here?
Well, I mean, this was, you would say, a bit of a mix-up, and then that finish from another planet. I mean, that was from another planet. That's how good that was in terms of the finish, even though maybe what happened before wasn't ideal. But I was entertained, and I hope everybody watching was similarly entertained.
We certainly were. Very different to the 9-1 we had in the first game. I mean, GG's all round. Thank you so much for getting involved again. So many more games to come here on the FC26 launch stream, and it's more to come after this.
What a goal. Get it.
The fun doesn't stop here as the guests keep coming to our FC26 launch stream. And speaking of here we goes, who else have we got than to welcome these four legends? Fabrizio Romano, Sharky Celine, and our Euro goal-scoring lioness hero, Chloe Kelly. Let's welcome them on.
Game time.
So serious.
Yes. Wow.
Hello. 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 Richard, you could just take a step back there for me. Sorry. Perfect. How are we all?
Good.
Feeling
good, yeah.
Ready for some 2v2 FC?
We are ready. Ready.
Sure, yeah?
Come on!
Right. Welcoming everyone, first and foremost, to our FC26 launch stream. As you can see, we have already given away these two codes of FC26. Fabrizio.
My time.
Please.
Number 3. Opla.
Wow. Bring it in if we can. You've just picked up a copy of FC26 8H2R KMC2 M49H. Congratulations. You can download that right now and get on FC26 before anybody else. Please take a seat.
I go.
Welcome to the couch. Welcome to the sofa.
Go. Ready to go.
Come over, Chloe and Celine. Right. How are we all, by the way? Excited for FC26?
Good to see you, Brandon.
Yeah?
Yeah, very excited. Very excited.
Excited.
Ready. Yes. Excited for today more so. Obviously, very competitive people on the couch. 4 very competitive people, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Right, grab a control all if you can.
Okay, I'll take this one.
I will have to change my settings, huh?
See, this is a professional player.
Yeah, of course.
Your buttons.
Of course. Different teams?
Yes, we're going to be mixing up, so please change with different teams.
Okay.
I think it's England women's versus Italy women's, yeah?
Yeah, we're England women's. Yeah.
So how do you change the women's team?
I was going to ask,
I think you can do that as well.
who's had a busier summer, Chloe or Fabrizio? I mean, you've both had quite busy summers, haven't you?
Yeah, busy.
What about me and Celine?
I saw you on holiday, didn't you?
It's been busy, but it's been good.
How's it been? So nice you did it twice.
Yeah, success feels
Italy
good.
is not there.
Yeah?
Tastes nice, yeah. But back at it now in the league.
England is there.
Did you have a chance to have a bit of a break in between all the matches?
Yeah, a little 2 weeks, but I was excited to get back on the pitch, and I think once you get success, you're just excited to keep going and get some more. So excited for the season ahead.
Amazing. Well, speaking of the opportunity to win FC26, you at home have got the power to vote for one of our bounty options. We can put them up on the screen now. Basically, how this works is if you achieve this bounty in the game, someone at home is going to win FC26. So the power is literally in your hands. Our options of the bounty will be, they'll pop in just a second, score from a corner or score from outside the box. Celine, what are we thinking? Which do you prefer?
Yeah, score from outside the box, I think.
That's harder, though.
Yeah, of course it's harder. I mean, listen, set pieces is something my club is well known for and drilled. So we're going to aim to try and score some set pieces and score one of them being a corner for sure.
Okay. Was it going to be Italy?
We couldn't find Italy in the game. Italy women's, we couldn't find them. So we decided to pick Spain.
So we're going for...
we can do something
the
on
team
Euro
selection.
final.
Yeah,
we have time
no,
for that?
Fabrizio's
Are you
got
in?
tactics he wants to play.
Yeah, right.
Tactics is so
He's
important.
got a formation.
You've got a few minutes.
Okay, you could do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I say minutes, 30 seconds.
He has a
again.
formation he wants
Okay,
us to
or we
play.
can do like that, yeah, no problem.
He said, no, do quick.
I want to play the...
3-4-2-1 he wants.
Exactly, the Antonio Conte system.
He wants the Conte system. Let him have the Conte system.
yeah.
Fabrizio, you kick on right. We're in team management at the moment. There is a
it's
poll
important.
live right
We have
now.
to
It's
win.
going to be ending very soon. What bounty do you want to see used in this game? Fabrizio, lots of transfers this summer. What was a standout for you?
So many. I would say Isaac on deadline day was unbelievable.
That was big.
Probably my favorite.
Was it you just thought, was it going to happen? Was it not going to happen?
No, I thought it was going to happen, but you know, to have that on deadline day was special.
And I'm hearing Fabrizio, you're a Watford fan. It's a bit of a tough start to the season so far in the Championship.
Yeah, I know, but I hope it's going to be a good year. So let's wait. Let's be confident. We changed many players, so it's going to take some time, but it's going to be okay.
Celine, who are you most looking forward to using on FC26 in the game? Which player?
Chloe Kelly.
Pressure.
Yeah.
What
Let's
pressure.
see.
Yeah, too. It's gonna be a good match. But I feel confident because I've done nothing. Fabrizio's doing everything.
No.
He just changed the whole
Not
system.
I
Everything.
wonder who plays more though out of you two.
I play a lot.
Probably him.
Oh,
In the
wow.
last few years, I've not played much.
I
I'm
play a lot.
nervous now.
It's reality. I'm being honest. I just need to change the system and then so I need to change that.
He
Otherwise,
has
I will
the
not.
on controller settings right now.
Yeah,
I expect this from
Always.
Fabrizio. Chloe, Celine, obviously very busy making content. Celine, obviously playing football. Chloe, when's the time you get to sit down and play FC?
I like to chill in the evenings and play, especially when I was living up north. I'd connect back with my family on the headset, playing with my brothers, and I played Rush a lot.
Yeah.
So I weren't very good, but it was fun.
Nothing beats a party chat.
Yeah,
Online, playing a bit of FC. Right, let's speak about the bounty. Have we got our vote in? We have. 90%
ready, yeah?
of you
Have I got-
have gone for score outside the box. Celine, they're with you on this. Who's going to score from outside the box? And what's it going to be? Is it going to be a finesse?
It's
Is it
gonna
going to be
be
a
them.
free kick?
One of these two probably.
They will. We will score on a corner. Mark my words.
Should we jump in?
Okay, come on.
Remember, goal outside the box. We will drop a code of
which one am I?
FC26
This is you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're yellow.
into the chat. Right.
I'm in the hole.
Fabrizio's yellow.
Yeah.
Sharky, you got the red, the pink one.
I'm just scared to let down Fabrizio.
Don't worry. Just pass the ball to me.
I'm nervous playing against him.
Yeah, me too.
I can't even
worry.
come back now.
Oh my, here we go. We're starting early.
Oh, Matty!
You see the system now. We're
Yeah, I
ready.
like the system you're playing, you know. This is okay. How are we off the ball? How does this system work off the ball? Bro,
Oh, nice ball.
they're finding space through the middle.
Yeah, but don't worry. We have the three back.
Oh, speaking of Chloe Kelly,
There we go. There you go. There you go.
I was going to say, Chloe, I've just answered my question.
what
But you
challenge
are on
that
the
is.
pitch, aren't you, Chloe? Of course you're starting.
Yeah, I had to stop myself for sure.
Oh,
Hello.
my word.
Ah, they're good, huh?
Not bad.
Oh, are they going to score from a corner now? Let's find out.
Yeah.
He buzz.
He's
There we
famous.
go. Where do you want? We play short here. There we go. Oh, that's risky. My bad.
Sharky, I always
no problem.
compare
Play
a
safe.
new EAFC is like that first week of Christmas when you get on the game, you build your ultimate
What is
team
this?
or
Yeah.
pro clubs. What's the one part of the game that you're most looking forward to this year?
For me, look, you know what? I like to play with my friends, so obviously Pro Club's massive for me. Obviously, Ultimate Team is like the main thing that everyone looks forward to. But for me, I like the collaborative feel, you know, playing. Oh my word, I just
Finish
messed
that.
up here.
Yeah, but he lost the ball. But he lost the ball because of the
Nice
question.
goal.
That's what I'm saying.
Ask them question.
Ask them questions.
You're distracting my guy.
Just take it on.
Ask them
You're
questions.
distracting my guy.
Not too bad. That's
And it was Russo,
What was
of
that
course.
pass?
What a-
so lovely
Vertical,
finish.
more vertical.
Okay, you know what?
That's not the bounty though. Confirmed. Right, that was just
That wasn't
inside
outside the box, yeah.
Let me take
Now
care of
they
it.
will.
The Lionesses lead by a goal to nil, but foul on. But Matty,
Let me take care of it. You talk with him, I take the ball.
Okay.
Now
Go
he's
from the corner now,
angry.
yeah?
Almost.
Vamos. Ay.
Just no goals outside the box, so we'll be alright.
Oh, ref.
Oh, nothing.
Send the rough.
Nothing
Send
wrong with
Chloe
that.
Kelly off. There we go. And again, take it. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. It's all
Good, it's good. Let's go to score.
Celine, we're doing all right here.
Yeah.
Take that one.
I like it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I tried to shoot. Not bad.
Okay, okay.
It's been a long
I
time.
mean, I'm going to speak to you, Chloe. Apologies for putting you off here. You've had an upgrade this year on your item. It's just in front of us on the table. 87 rated this year. Speaking of which, have you just scored that yourself?
Oh, what's going on?
He's sleeping.
Sharky, it's the blame game, Sharky.
I'm a comeback king.
In the
Yeah, I'm
Let's see.
Everyone knows me.
Let's see.
Oh, Chloe Kelly scored.
We need to go more vertical.
Okay.
This is your item this year, Chloe. Upgrades.
I'm happy
Are
with
you
it.
happy?
Yeah, my defending needs some improvement, don't it? But and physicality, got to get in the gym. But overall, I'm happy.
It's a good card.
Good
Not bad,
stats,
yeah.
Be
yeah.
happy
Very
with
good
that,
card.
right?
It's a very good card. Okay, look, you know what?
Guys, you were quite confident at the start.
No.
I'm still confident if he passed the ball. You see?
Look.
Now let's go to
Make
score.
something happen then.
Just
Finish.
If you ask me.
No. Fabrizio.
I don't blame Fabrizio. He's
The
well, you know
problem is
what?
they don't know
You're not helping me. I'm
their
going to go on my
favorite
own.
feet,
go
you know?
Maya.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're right-footed, left-footed.
Of course, get your
Okay,
questions in the chat for our 4 guests if you are watching on YouTube and Twitch. Remember, it's a goal from outside the
Good
box
one.
we need to activate that bounty, which will win one of you a copy of FC26 watching live now.
Go.
I thought that was going to be it.
Where are you?
In the box. Oh, good. That's
That was going to be an
Oh,
own goal.
block that is. No. I got it.
Cross.
Bam. Oh.
Oh, imagine.
There we go. Finish.
My gosh.
It's okay.
Come on.
I've got sweaty palms
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, me too.
Come in the box.
Oh, wow. Cut back.
Not one of them.
Good play.
They're back.
Okay.
Comeback is coming. Remontada. I can
He's
say it.
comeback.
Yes.
Comeback king.
How does it feel?
Story of my life. Comeback king.
One more immediately, yeah?
Yeah, there we go.
Good job.
Oh, good tackle.
Can we see someone take the risk and have a shot from outside the box, please? The chat are crying out.
There we go. That's fine.
They want that FC26 code.
Good job.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go. Go on.
Look at the space.
there's so much space.
yeah, what is
We don't have
There we go,
time.
Fab.
Oh,
Punish
inside
Fab.
the box. It's 2-2.
It's gone to pot.
Celebrating too early before.
I love this guy.
He's warmed up now. He's warmed up.
Calma.
It's a long old game.
Come on.
If
Good job,
possible, if you
Thank you,
score,
thank you.
please don't skip the replay. I know you're excited. There it is, outside the box.
No, la
Fabrizio, I know he's
polizia,
through.
no,
Let me leader.
porco di
Yes,
Next
it's
one.
to pot.
Started so
figlio di
well.
puttana,
Hey,
no.
if you touch the pot.
I got a goal and 2 assists.
He scored the
I
opening goal,
scored the
didn't you?
first goal and I assisted the last 2.
Okay.
Fabrizio, is he a better teammate than he was?
He's better than I thought because he arrived. He said, "I'm not that good." Well, good job, recovering the ball quick.
I have football IQ, so I'm using my real life experiences
Very good.
in the game. I think Chloe should do the same.
One more now,
Yes, one more.
Oh, Chloe.
immediately now.
Come on.
This one.
Chloe, where do you rank yourself in the Lioness side in terms of being good at FC?
There's not a lot of gamers in the squad, so I'd say high up, but maybe it's just because the girls don't play too much.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's too many gamers.
Good.
What are you guys playing at downtime? Like card games and stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of girls playing card games, to be
What was
honest.
this?
Yeah.
Wrong button.
I think me and Frank Kirby were the gamers.
Oh, there we go.
The Lionesses need to switch back on it.
No, sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe a
There
little
we go.
counter attack. Remember, it's the goal outside the box we need for the bounty.
Good job.
Oh,
Outside the box, fam. You know, he doesn't care about bounty.
I don't.
He just wants to win.
Fabrizio, you know she's a centre back.
Yeah, of course. This is the system. Allowing the centre back to go.
I like the system. It's working.
Not sure of that system.
Look at that defending. You see that? Calma.
Very good job.
I turned.
Let's go.
Oh, we're getting dragged all over the
Fantastic,
gas.
eh?
I'm a good,
go.
I'm a
You're
good
good, man.
player.
This is outside the box.
I'm outside the box.
You're right, but
Oh, Celine. How are you guys?
Ah, my
Wrong
bad.
way.
Fabrizio,
Oh, my
stop it.
fault. It's okay.
I did a lot of the work I did a lot, bang, boom.
Come on, we need to
Unfortunately, people don't remember the goal score.
Yeah, I remember the
We'll
goal
be
scorer,
alright.
but I don't mind because we're a team. See that?
You don't know.
Found the gap, bang, finish.
Beautiful goal, this one. Eh?
I fully hear what you're saying.
It might be my favourite one so far.
Great.
Okay. Focus again.
Right, added time. Can the Lionesses get one back? Can
Not
we get
now,
a goal
not
into
now.
the box?
Not now. Good.
I'm a good defender.
Added time of 1 minute,
10 seconds, sir.
and that's going to do us. Right,
Good job.
let's take a moment to pause.
Good half.
Good half.
Wow.
Chloe, I believe you're going to have to leave us, but before you do that, we've actually got something quite cool to show you. Obviously,
Okay.
what a Euros campaign it was for you this year. This ball. What game do you think it was from?
The final.
The semi-final.
Semi-final, okay.
So I'm going to give you this as
Thank
a little
you very
present.
much.
Your
Thank
match
you.
winner.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us. If
Thank
you want
you
to
for
take your
having
FC
me.
item as well, upgraded
Thank
this
you.
year. And
Celine.
You're leaving me?
I'm stepping in.
I will
All
play
the
this.
best. Thank you.
I'm coming in.
Oh, you're
you
going
playing?
in
Feel
for
free
me.
to go that way.
Thank
I'll
you
see
very
soon.
much.
Chloe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you playing,
Thank
Brandon?
you.
Haha, now.
Okay.
Oh,
now?
okay.
Come on.
Hello.
Interesting. I have a feeling Brandon's a
You
top
ready?
player.
Yeah, he's a top player, I know.
What's the buttons? I'm joking. Right, here we go.
Okay, it's good that we have the lead now.
Exactly, 2 more.
Just in case.
Do your thing now.
Let's do some folds. Let's kill him.
I'm counting on you.
I'm sorry, but was Chloe playing with some different buttons here?
Uh-oh. She might have had some special buttons.
Here we go.
Oh.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Oh, Brandon trying to sweat it. There we go.
I'm going to try and keep some organisation here at the back for us.
Yeah, thanks. My defending is
offside
very
now.
bad.
Oh.
Of course, remember this year on EAFC there are 2 different gameplay, Shark. I don't know if you've seen, there's authentic gameplay
Oh, yeah?
and competitive gameplay. So if you play on Ultimate Team or Pro Clubs, it's a bit more faster. More of a career mode player. Fabrizio, it's a bit slower. The authentic one. Here we go. Love it, Celine.
Oh, the chemistry.
Again, do it again. Go on, finish it!
It's the
Oh,
system.
sorry.
The system is
It's the
crazy.
system.
We'll just keep ticking.
Again,
we'll keep ticking.
yeah.
Look at that.
Good. Always vertical.
Love it, Celine. Unlucky, unlucky. Again, goal from outside the box is what we're going to try and get you for that FC26 code. Well played.
They go from a corner now.
Come on.
Here we go.
Right, here we go. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Right. I'm running.
Oh, no.
Celine, just get a position.
I'm coming.
I'm going to go on my own.
Oh, tactical. He brought the keeper out. He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Fabrizio, over it.
That's experience.
Calma, calma.
Over it,
Good.
Fabrizio.
Oh, Chloe Kelly.
Go on your own. Let's go.
Oh, good goal. Good goal. Good goal. Good work of Chloe Kelly over
We
there.
missed a good chance before. We should have missed that one.
Sorry, we need the replay. We need the replay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see that goal.
Can we...
She got a GoPro on.
It's a real difficult position we're in here, Celine, because we need another goal, but we need a goal from the outside of the box.
Yeah,
We
true.
need 2 goal gap at least.
Make it.
I
You
know.
have to do it.
I'm going to have to
We
be
have to score.
the...
Let's
Yeah,
go
I have to do it.
vertical.
You have to do it.
Where are you off to, Sharky?
Sorry, for a second I thought I was English. I was looking at the England players.
Well played. Just got to stop that through ball.
Oh no.
Good. Keeper.
No, no,
Good.
no.
Goalkeeper movement.
Oh, what was that?
Who moved the
What were you
goalkeeper?
trying?
That was me.
He
Didn't
knows
realise I was
he's
doing
a
it.
game man.
I know he is, but
No.
There we go. Nice.
let's go, eh?
No pass, no pass. Go on, pass it. Pass it,
Again.
Fabrizio. Pass it. Sometimes you just got to run.
Yeah, do it.
Just got to run.
Outside the box.
There it is.
Ah.
Good.
Unlucky. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a 4-4, then we're going to go for the boundary.
That would be
Now
nice.
Fabrizio's just
There's
going to
so
run.
much space.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh no. Well played.
Hey, ref. Oh,
Ref.
Oi.
Red
Come
card.
on, how?
It's gotta be a red.
For what? For what?
oh was before, not this.
For what? Let me see that.
Here we go, plain short.
20 minutes, eh?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Out wide. Love it. It's a good
sorry.
idea. Good idea.
Good. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Love it. We're just the recovery runs are there from us. Oh wow.
Ah, no.
Good.
Bad
Ref.
decisions.
As long as we don't concede, Celine, we'll be okay.
Nah,
Okay.
I've got a feeling we're going to concede.
I'm on.
Uh-oh.
Outside the box.
No!
Keeper.
Punish!
I wanted you to score.
Yes.
If we concede now, we're going to
Go for
regret
it.
that.
You're right.
It's okay, we won't concede. Oh, because, oh no.
There it is. Pass.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Let's get this one.
Oh, great idea.
Oh, close.
Great idea.
Almost time.
Yes.
No, no goal, no goal.
There it is, edge of the box.
Oh.
Tell you what a goal that would have been.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get that outside the box one. I was trying to get that bounty for
Good one. Aitana.
Away we go.
Back post.
Too easy,
Here
too
we go.
easy.
Here we go.
Come on.
Good one. You see, when you play vertical, fantastic.
Oh, good tackle.
Gosh.
Corner.
Fine, it's fine. We're going to get another chance, Celine.
Yep.
We're going to get one more chance.
Yeah.
That's you.
Love it. Fantastic. Where's that through ball?
Calma, calma.
Across.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Oh! No.
What a recovery run.
No.
Ref.
What a run.
Ref.
Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye.
Not now, eh?
Aye, aye, aye. Not now. It's too close.
Easy.
That was stupid.
Vamos. Go.
I'll tell you what, I don't think we're going to have a bounty in this one.
Oh, big touch.
Yes.
Ah,
2 minutes.
1 minute.
Make
Let's go for
it.
it, eh?
come on. Champion mentality.
Here we go.
Champions mentality now. Champions.
Kill, kill.
There we go. That's it. We've done enough. We've done enough there.
I'm so sorry.
I think that's enough. One more. Play me through. Play me through.
Come on, outside the box. Have it.
Oh, yeah, outside the box in the last minute. The bounty. That was for you guys.
Bounty achieved. I'll be honest, I brought the goalkeeper
Right
out
at
as
the
well.
end.
Yeah.
We'll take this to a good finish.
Celine, well played.
Thank you, you
Maurizio.
too.
Superb, Sharky. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good game. Good game.
Thank you.
Good news.
Super.
Wherever I'm looking, the bounty is achieved. It has been unlocked. So stay tuned for a code on YouTube and Twitch. Just wait for the final whistle.
Yeah.
Before we bring in our very own Derek Ray. Derek, I mean, other than the 9-1 in game one, you have been spoiled, I'd like to say, from the outside with some decent FC26.
More than decent, and you're quite the multitasker, I have to say. I don't know how
Thank you,
you
Derek.
managed to present all of this and take part in the game and contribute mightily. But best two teams in the world there. Best two teams in the world, and ably guided through by the four people here. So team efforts, whatever way you slice it. And tactically, this was fascinating from the off. Technically superb. Some of the goals, I mean, pure class, not just goals as well, but chances created and goalkeepers. I enjoyed this a lot.
I was going to say, because Chloe was, of course, sitting here originally before I took her place. Celine, you and Chloe had a brilliant start, didn't you?
No,
2-0 up.
it was good. It was very good, but yeah, sorry for the Seuss. Look at the score.
And then Maurizio got the team in check, Derek, and they came back fighting.
Yeah, I mean, that was the big key to it. And, you know, if you look at that, yeah, you got to say that's well done. And everybody magnanimous. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Everybody's saying, okay, maybe it goes against our team, but we're happy enough with that, and we're happy to applaud. And this is the thing that Spain can do. Just in a blink of an eye, when you think, no, they're not coming back, they can come back, and it's those sort of that little mixture of short passes and longer passes, and then that finish. That was absolutely emphatic.
Yeah, what an ending.
Come on.
Nobody wanted to get too excited about it, even though you were all excited about it.
I mean, we're still in the first half here.
Yeah. And then you arrived, so I had to be calm.
A glut of goals, though, and such a wide array of finishes. That's what
I like
really
that one a
struck
lot.
me about this.
And Boyos.
And
Good
yeah,
assist.
I mean, you can criticise the defending, but I'm not going to criticise the defending. I'm not going to be one of those people that says, no, the defending was bad, because I think the finishing was just spot on.
All eyes, Derek, were on the bounty. We needed the goal from the edge of the box, and we were attempting it. It wasn't really happening for us, but then as the game started to really fall back, that was in the last 30 minutes. It all came down to this moment.
Yeah, this huge moment, and we wondered, would they be able to withstand the pressure? And they did, and that's a beautiful celebration, whatever way you look at it, and running onto it and keeping calm, the epitome of calm under pressure. That's what you need, and that decided it.
Superb. Derek Ray, thank you so much. Sharky, Fabrizio, Celine and Chloe Kelly.
Well done,
It's an
everybody.
absolute
Thank you,
pleasure.
Brandon.
Thank you.
That's another game of FC done, another bounty achieved as well. We've got one more game coming up after this one. We cannot wait for it, so thank you so much. Enjoy FC26, and
Thank you.
we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What a goal. Get in.
Well, we aren't done yet. I said we've got one more game. We've actually got a few more games still to come here on our FC26 launch stream. We hope you've been enjoying it so far, because I certainly have. We've had icons, we've had Fabrizio Romano, YouTube content creators, but someone that we know a lot better than most when it comes to EAFC is one of the biggest content creators in the world. It's Basin87, and he's joining me right now on the couch. Let's bring him in.
Whoa. How are you?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, very well.
First and foremost, looking incredible, my friend. I mean, how's your summer been?
Quiet, very quiet. Honestly, I don't think I've ever wanted to have the game in my hands as much as this one. It's been a long, long time, and it's finally here.
Absolutely. Well, look, we're going to load up our teams in just a second, but before we do that, it's getting very loud here in London. FC26 has changed this year, and you're probably thinking, what has changed about the game? Well, check this out.
Introducing Archetypes, a brand new player progression system in clubs and player career in FC26. Each archetype was inspired by greats like Zlatan and Alex Morgan, with specific signature playstyles in clubs, plus new perks and specializations. You'll now have the freedom to upgrade attributes directly as you level up, giving you more control over your pro's progression. Improving your attributes unlocks more playstyles and new specializations, which allow you to double down on your archetype style of play or add something new and dynamic. Each specialization in clubs comes with a playstyle plus you can use to further customize your pro, and unique perks that give you or your teammates boosts on the pitch. All this progress is represented on your archetype card in clubs, which evolves with you as you level up. Your teammates and opponents will see it after you score, allowing you to show off your pro, plus any customized backgrounds you've added along the way. Which archetype are you picking? And pre-order FC26 today.
Well, there we have it. Lots of changes have been made this year on FC26. We can confirm there won't be a bounty on this game, probably because Bateson's going to absolutely destroy me, so I'm going to give myself a chance here. You're going to go as Liverpool.
Yeah.
And you know what? I won't go Real Madrid. I should really give myself a chance to go Atletico Madrid, because I believe these two teams are playing each other very soon in the Champions League.
Yeah, a very tough game. The low block.
What's this period like for you, for FC? I always say it's like a kid at Christmas for me. I mean, like, it's the best time to be on the game. I remember being a kid going to my local game shop, queuing up at midnight. I'm sure you did the same.
That's showing our age. Yeah, we used to do the midnight releases, and now it's all digital, and everyone can get the game at the same time, straight away at home.
And I'm sure you'll be streaming later tonight. Is that correct?
In about 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are you looking forward to that?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
The plans have changed. I was hoping to do a 24-hour stream, but instead we're here.
24-hour stream?
Oh, every year? Every year. Yeah.
Sorry, we got already up again.
You're good.
Right, we're going to be Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. As I said, no bounty on this game. If you've got any questions for Bateson, we have got a Twitch chat and YouTube chat, Bates, that are full of FC fans. Right, we're going to load into this one now. Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid. Let's jump in.
Oh, good.
So yeah, this week for you then. So you normally stream 24 hours as the game comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, it must just be relentless.
It's been a nice summer. It's been a very relaxed summer, but now it's getting back in, relearning the game, and obviously with the changes in the match this time round, or in the game this time round, it might take a little bit more to get used to.
Thoughts on the new ideas of the two different gameplays? We've got competitive gameplay, which I'm sure me and you will be more used to, Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs wise, and there's that authentic gameplay for more of having your mates round and playing kick-off or career mode. What's your thoughts on that?
I like it. I've got a lot of friends who play career mode, and with the game changes last year, it affected them and their enjoyment of the game. Whereas now, they won't be affected for changes that we want. So it's going to be good for them.
And it's always been the case. I always thought Ultimate Team to kick-off is so different in gameplay. And for someone to explain that, people don't understand the difference, but it's so different. The pace of it.
It is. Like what we're playing now is going to be slightly different to maybe what we're playing Ultimate Team.
Absolutely. Like, this is a bit slower, more authentic as it's been described.
I won't lie, Brandon, if I lose this as my first game,
I'm coming into this knowing that you are going to destroy me, I'd like to say, Bateson. But let's see what happens. How many accounts are you going to be running this year?
2. Yeah, I've got my main account and my Road to Glory, which not many people know I do, but yeah. Road to Glory I am really looking forward to.
Do I dare to ask, how many games of FC25 did you clock up last year?
Over 2 accounts? I think it was pushing 4,000, 5,000.
I mean, speaking to a lot of the pros, I think the pro that I spoke to at the most was about 4,000 as well. So you're on the same level of getting that amount of games in.
I can imagine my games are a lot less stressful than the games that they've got under their belts.
A big part of tonight's stream, Bates, has been the bounties.
Yeah.
Thoughts on those coming into division rivals? It's sort of allowed the game mode to sort of spice up a little bit more.
I'm excited to see the changes in rivals. It's something which we've asked for a long time. And I think he'll add that little bit of extra spice to them must-win games. And I think people will like the challenge. I'm excited to see how it works. I just hope I don't match someone like Ozio, you know? Ozio, need to stay away from him.
As we said, there's going to be loads of content creators going live after this broadcast across multiple channels, so make sure you tune in and see them getting their hands on FC26 live as many have tonight. I mean, it's been pretty cool, Bates. It's the first time we've been able to give members of the community the game even earlier than a lot of creators.
Yeah, it's nice. For the past couple of weeks, I've not really felt the hype for this game, or even any game in general. But I think the past 2 or 3 days, I've seen a massive switch up, and everyone seems to be really excited for what's coming.
It's been all about the community this year, hasn't it? The feedback. There we go. Didn't take him long. He's off the mark.
So, I can't griddy yet, can I?
Me?
No, can I griddy now?
Thankfully you can't. Thankfully you can't.
For people who played FC25, the griddy is coming back in if you did the challenge. So, hopefully, we'll see a few of that in the next couple of days.
Thoughts on some of these Liverpool ratings this year? Mohamed Salah is the highest rated player in the Premier League, deserved?
Yeah, he had a fantastic season. Not the best of starts this season, but Liverpool I don't think, have clicked yet, even though we have won 4 out of 4. Yeah. All late games, but no. Alexander Isak, his rating I like.
I mean, obviously he hasn't been able to kick on yet for Liverpool with all the transfer saga, which of course is now officially done. But you look across the board, even someone like Virgil van Dijk, who was already hard enough to play against Bateson, is now got a 90 rated item.
Yeah.
How much do you think he's going to be this week, next week? He's going to be the most sought after defender, I think, on the game.
I think, I can't remember ooh, that was nice. I can't remember the prices last year on some of the players, but with the amount of Dutch in the Premier League, Frimpong links to him now as well. He's also a reasonably high-rated player, and obviously we've seen it similar with like the French and French Real Madrid players. French Real Madrid players and how easy they link. I think a lot of people use them to build their teams with Gakpo, Virgil, and Frimpong if they can get a hold of him.
It's always the case with the starter squads. I mean, I'm going to guess you're still going to go Premier League. Am I right on that? I know it's the most expensive league normally to build.
Yeah, I think with what I've seen, it is feeling like it's like an England themed season coming and starting off as well. So, nice keeper save. So I think everyone will push towards the Premier League unless you're like hardcore Real Madrid or any of the Spanish league teams.
Let us know in the chat, by the way, what's going to be your starter squad on Ultimate Team this year. I mean, we always say it, Premier League normally comes in the most expensive just because of the brand of it and the players that are in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you've joked around before. You normally get R9 quite early into the year.
No, I struggled with him last year. Yeah? I've seen a lot of people on social media recently, actually the past couple of days, saying that they think I'll have a full icon team after 24 hours, or have the likes of Mbappe and stuff, but I generally don't think that's going to be the case.
Who will be your first player in the team that will have some value?
R9. Yeah.
Not Mbappe?
But that's because he is my favourite ever footballer. I'm showing my age now, but I genuinely do believe he is the best, was the best footballer to ever grace the pitch.
Oh, absolutely. Just wonder how many coins he's going to cost. 15 mil? More?
Yeah.
Or capped at 15?
Yeah. Maybe the pre-order icons might bring the value down. So, yeah. Yourself, who's your purchase?
I mean, R9 would be a dream. I think if I can get Mbappe in the team at some point, but it's going to be so hard.
With the other games that you played, what other players have you used so far in your games?
I'll be honest, I haven't really had the chance to play Bates. This has been this is my first treat, and I'm coming up against you in one of my first games. But people have been using Soccer 11. We've seen the full Zlatan team in action, which, by the way, is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's tall and he's pretty unbelievable, but he is incredible for 91 rated build. Must be said that, yeah, that pre-order bonus with those icons, someone could be having R9 early, really early.
I think my pre-order icon is going to be Oliver Kahn.
Yeah.
I think, and I'll be happy with that because I've wanted Kahn in this game for a long, long time.
I mean, look, 12 new icons this year on the game as well, other than Zlatan. Who is the one that you're most excited to see or get your hands on?
I do think Oliver Kahn, but it's weird saying I'm excited for a goalkeeper, but this is my year of growing up, is seeing these. So, Oliver Kahn, Ibrahimovic, a staple of my career in the FC FIFA scene, and one of the players who a lot of people went near. But apart from that, I can't really tell who else I'd want.
Well, I look forward to seeing it when you get going. Bates, I'm hearing that we're going to let you go and get ready for your stream, hopefully. Ooh. Again, make sure you tune in. I'm sure you know where he will be live. He is going to be relentless for the next couple of weeks or so. Bates.
Pleasure as always.
I'll give you the 1-0 win, all right? It could have been a lot worse. I'm going to save myself the danger. Head out there, mate. Thank you very much for being here. As we said, sorry it was brief, and we'll catch you in a stream very soon. That was Bateson 87 there. As we said, so much more on the way, and I've got a special guest coming up next, so get ready for it.
Give people what they want. Give them Zlatan.
So that was a little bit brief of Bateson, but that's because we have got a good reason for it. We're not done yet here on our FC26 live event, but we have got a handful of guests. We have got the man mountain, Adebayo Akinfenwa, and a man who loves FC26 more than darts, and that's saying something. It's Tottenham's very own maestro midfielder, James Maddison, and joining them is Aro Fla and Omar. Let's welcome them in.
Right.
Easy.
That's what they say.
Ring water, isn't it?
I know.
Hello. Madders, how are you? Good to see you. You stand here if you want. Adebayo, how's it going? For a second, I think we're going to stay here for a second. How's it going, guys? We good? Perfect, yeah. Good. Welcome to London. Welcome. If you take a step back, we have got our special feedback FC26 board. Tonight we've been giving away codes of FC26, 3 of them so far. Who wants to...
I think I've got the honours, I've been told, yeah.
Where are you going, 2 or 4?
Let's go 4.
Yeah. Okay, lift up for us. That is an Xbox code.
Whoa.
And it reads CDT-VV J2D MW QPJ 4R HH7K. It's rather long. FFK4Z. You have just picked up a code of FC26 on Xbox. Again, it's a first come, first serve basis.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Get involved, and it could be yours. Gents, take a seat for us.
So they're typing that in rapidly.
Oh, so they're typing it while you were saying that. If I'd known, I would have typed it in as well. Damn.
Come and join us. Yeah. Come and join us. Take a seat. Right, we're going to do another 2v2 game because why not? I'm going to squeeze you on your
To be fair, I've normally got
Easy game, yeah?
pads that can fit
Easy
my
game, yeah?
legs up.
ضد الغريب ضد الغريب. Let me have the controller here, right.
اسمع قدام الاجوان الدخيله.
Before we get going, guys, there's going to be more. You've got the power to give away more codes of FC26. We're doing bounties. It's new to FC26. So basically, there's going to be a rule set for this next game. It could be header, could be chip shot, could be finesse, could be bicycle kick.
Like it.
Do you want to see what yours could be?
Yeah. Come on, come on.
All right, let's reveal it then. Chat, you are deciding this, by the way. Score from a free kick or score a power shot. What we thinking?
Power shot, yeah.
Power shot?
Yeah.
Whatever they want, we want the opposite.
Free
kick. We want
we're gonna make them win. We're gonna make them win, yeah.
Come on, we want the free kicks because me and him are like specialists. Why are you laughing at that?
Bro, you ain't scoring nothing.
So free kicks.
Yeah, power. Free kick, and we are power shoot.
You want power shot? Okay, right. Well, the chat is going to decide that. So if you can get your votes in, guys,
Come on,
can,
chat.
We can get it right. We need to set this game up. Sorry, I'm in the wrong. Can we go back? If you guys sort your teams out, whilst you guys are setting up your teams, we're going to have a little look at some more FC26 information which is coming to the game. Here's a deep dive of everything that is coming to the new game, which comes out in just a few days' time.
Here's what's new in Football Ultimate Team for FC26. An exciting expansion of FUT's competitive structure with live events, including gauntlets and the return of tournaments, introducing more ways to compete and earn rewards. A revamp of Rivals and Champs, including the removal of qualifiers and the addition of a second tier of Weekend League. Huge improvements to disconnects on draws, plus repeatable evos, and an overhauled gameplay experience, powered by community feedback and tuned specifically for Ultimate Team. Competitive gameplay is tuned to maximize three things: responsiveness, consistency, and control. And it's designed to deliver the fast, dynamic, and attacking football you've been asking for. Look out for more FUT info in the pitch notes and on our social channels. Pre-order the FC26 Ultimate Edition now.
Well, we are very much
Well,
in
they went to
team management and selection here. Those are the changes coming to FC26. I did say, Matters, why don't they play as Spurs? Because then they might want to try and score with you against you.
I know, yeah. And then I get
We'll go Liverpool, yeah. Just
I know
Liverpool,
what you're planning.
Nah, don't let them. Why Liverpool? Why are you giving them Liverpool?
Yeah, but you've got a team full of icons at the
I
moment.
like that, that is.
Team of icons? Can we go with the icons?
No,
Can we go with the
Habibi.
icons?
Yeah,
No,
we're doing this.
We're gonna go with icons.
Yeah, whatever you know we're scared about is what we're going with.
No, bro.
Then they get a handicap. They get an advantage.
We need an advantage. What's wrong with you?
You're a pro.
We need an advantage.
I like it.
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
If you need
This
it,
is like if I took you to the gym and I said let's do weights, I would need a disadvantage.
Let's take it at Just take it at We kill them with my team, man. With the best team in the world.
I'm hearing.
What are they trying to do here?
Liverpool.
Liverpool,
please.
Liverpool. Let them take the legend, bro. They need it. They're very weak.
Liverpool is better than Al-Ittihad.
We do. We know nothing. No dispute.
Whilst these guys are setting up their team very quickly, right, let's lock in.
ولا الأهلي.
Shall we confirm the bounty?
God, yeah, so she said long free kicks and that.
It
The
has
chat knows.
been decided by the chat, and I can see that 70% of you have gone for power shot.
Hey, the chat, I thought me and the chat were cool, man.
Are we just starting? Yeah. Yeah, 70%.
We'll get power shot, yeah.
يلا.
We're gonna make them win, yeah?
Remember, you get a power shot.
Power shot إنك أنت
FC26 is given away to someone in the chat.
أبوها.
طيب وراح ياخذون كود
We're gonna make them win, yeah? So if you got the power shot, they were gonna win.
They are gonna
Some
win.
codes.
Oh wait.
Perfect. Let them win, man.
Yeah, you're red. Yeah.
But you need to score a power shot, yeah?
Oh yeah, let's go.
قوة
بسم الله. Yeah, we just possession.
أنا أديك تكتيك مرة حلو.
That is an exciting time with the new EAFC coming out. I mean,
pass.
how much is this going to be played for you?
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a few lads who like it to play on the away
عليك فاهم؟
غير اللعب اللعب حبيبي give me the pass and we score and end this game.
Sorry, we'll try and talk to you, James. I'll get a chance.
Take it 1v1, give me that. I'll get it into feet there.
Why did they give me a team? You're going to use this Pele?
I have a Pele, man. What is this game?
They've got everyone. They've got all icons.
Back stick.
Back! Oh, brother, we look tacky. Yeah, we can be as loud as you.
I tell you what, chat's watching. They're thinking we've got a bit.
No, I think
we're.
Do
just so I know, who's who?
Take the ball.
I'm the yellow.
I'm the pink.
Hello.
No.
That's what we do.
Wait. One second.
It's your rule.
It's your rule, man. Can someone tell me how to... I need how do you do the dart celebration on the game? Find out. One of the backroom staff will know.
Look at him over there. They're going high. Look.
Give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. I'm gonna score a goal now.
Yes.
Give me a minute.
Look. Hey, the
Do you know who actually scored that goal out? You two.
Huh?
Adebayo or?
He was the bags man, not me. I'm
but
the
he's
creator.
assist. That's what we do.
Look at him trying to play us against us already. Is that me?
Power shot is what we need, remember, for that FC26.
Okay.
Keep your questions coming in as well for any of our guests in the chat. We can see you just in front.
Power shot.
What was that? That was a fake shot.
Yeah. Calm under pressure.
Let's connect again. Let's connect together.
I'm gonna have a running behind for you.
Controller. I don't know.
I was playing with it before.
That's
not very fun.
brother. I'm trying to shoot the goal. Easy.
Oh, that was Akin Femma now. Jeez.
Easy.
Give me.
Hello. Love it.
Give me that.
Very slow. Stop. Look at that.
Very slow. Son.
Here's a counter attack. Manners and Akinfenwa, here they come.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We don't have nothing. We don't have nothing.
Hit one. Power shot.
Yeah, but
Cruyff.
that's your world outside the box.
I remember.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Here we go. Run for a second.
Have a shot.
Okay. This is you. Okay. Chill. Everything is good. Okay.
Just a reminder, if you do score, don't skip the replay, if possible.
Okay.
We need it for the end of match highlights. Hello.
Bro. I need to do. Yeah, change.
Right, we got a small. He's got a controller issue.
Here we go.
Customize
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
So we're losing because
We know it.
we'll know in a minute.
They're trying to take us off our momentum.
Wait, let me check mine. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Brother, I'm playing with his double check. Controller, not my controller. Good.
What's this? Now enjoy. I like it.
Absolute cinema.
Are you going to score now?
I'm gonna score now. I'm power shot.
Okay.
Yeah, edge of the box volley or what?
Yeah, no, what?
That would be a decent power shot, to be fair, if you can connect on that.
Hello.
Oh no.
This is you. Okay, I'm with you back.
Yes. That's what you
Come on,
want.
You're caught open at the back here, gents.
Bas, روح, power shot. For you guys, it's easy to score, but for you guys, I want to give you a code for the game.
We just.
I do respect it because you are 1-0 down, and instead of scoring an easy goal, you're trying to get the power shot. You're doing it for the community.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the community.
Oh, he's done that well to me.
Okay, easy. What is this? What's wrong with you?
Oh, see ya.
This is the first time we played.
You fixed your controller or not?
Yeah.
Definitely.
His hand. It's not the control. His hand, Habibi.
The people in the chat are saying you didn't change anything.
What?
I think he's still playing with the same controller settings.
Smack that.
What is this defense? We are very bad.
Smack that.
Oh!
That wasn't a power shot, was it?
No, that wasn't that. No?
It wasn't.
Wait, what's a power shot?
Yeah, what is a power shot?
R1 and shoot. For the community. I'm teaching it for the community.
R1, L1 shoot, and it will just look an animation.
Give me the pass! Shoot!
Power shot! No, not power chip!
What are you doing now?
So it's R1 and R1. Shoot, yeah.
Don't listen to him. He's just giving the wrong instructions.
Hey, it's N1 and R1.
Chat, you like you getting nutted because I like the power shot it.
63% possession at the moment.
Oh, so true. That's alright.
Tell him. والله لسه في وقت طيب فهمت. I'm sorry, community. I'm sorry. I'm gonna score.
You've got plenty of time. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna score a goal. Let's go. This is a goal, Habibi. This is a goal. Go ahead. Come on. Pass the ball.
Give me that.
What happened there? You are miles offside.
Brother, what are you doing?
What is this reaction? Miles offside.
Wait. You have nothing, bro.
Pen. No, that's all right. We take the pen now.
Bad shout.
No.
أخيرا سويت شيء.
Whip it in there then. That's on my head then.
Power shot.
Go ahead. I'm with you.
Remember, it is a power shot that will be the bounty of this game. They score a power shot.
أيوة حلوة.
FC26 code will be dropped onto the YouTube
Van Dijk
chat.
هذا Van Dijk.
Why is Virgil van Dijk that high?
Brother, don't forget, we're trying to
but I'm
power
gonna put it to the EFL. I do
with Virgil van Dijk. I wouldn't do a power shot of him.
Back, Van Dijk, back to defense. We need you.
Here it is.
There it is. Oh.
Brother, no, we need some confirmation
power
over
shot.
here.
Look, you lot be. What is a power shot at you?
We're trying to get.
Hey, chat to us, man.
We're trying to get the chat.
I'm trying to give you lot free games. Nobody's trying to give man nothing. Tell us. Got it. Why don't all I just see is code.
We'll get you the code. Someone tell me how to power shot properly.
We'll get the goals, man.
We're old over here.
Here we go. Watch.
Oh, that's a bit deep.
Are you up? Give you a boss.
Oh no.
Massive counter-attack chance here. We go.
Yeah.
Give me that, sir. What's this week doing out here?
Oh no.
This is it. Last one and a half. Hill.
Boss, take this, boss.
Who are you kicking in the crowd to, huh? We wasn't even stressing. Look.
Wallah haram, shoof.
Gee.
Yeah, bro. We're giving free codes, free balls, yeah?
L1.
Good news, guys. We're learning how to power shot half time.
We're giving them some balls, yeah?
Give him boss, give him boss.
Game management. Just go long, I think. Shoot or square. Or something.
You don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose.
That'll do as well. Ref will blow that.
Cuz get that, huh?
Ref?
There we go. That's how we do it.
Half-time thoughts.
Yeah.
Happy?
We're comfortable.
Genuinely, we were worried,
we're
weren't
good.
we?
We were nervous.
We heard the level was high.
They was talking
Done well, because you didn't know how to power shot for 45 minutes, which is good, and you won the lot.
I don't think you did either though, because I looked at you for a bit of
help.
clarity.
Well, I said L1 R1, and then
no,
he did it. It didn't look good.
The chat tells us L1 R1.
Are you still?
You're all dancing together.
No, who's on custom A?
And then press
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
You happy with custom A?
I made custom A, yeah. I made custom A.
Wow.
Before it was you.
My brother, what's wrong?
Well,
we don't want you. Go back there. Go back there. We don't want you.
You mean you need her? Yeah, right. You need that.
Your controller, right?
Hey, it's a
what am I? No, I'm classic, am I? Oh yeah.
Adabo, you happy?
Which one are you, bro?
What's changed?
Press R2.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the one. If whatever
this one is good, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. No, we good, man. We ain't even clumsy. Watch us.
Brother,
let's jump back in.
Just have to believe.
Look at this. Look. Hoopa! Take this, boss. It's over.
Yeah, give me that.
Ain't nobody else.
Down
What about
there,
whip?
you
What?
It's all right doing the skills, but we need to back up.
No whoppers over here, man. We're Big Macs.
Take the look.
I was looking on the mini map.
The code thing. FC26.
We're giving you all free balls, yeah?
My man said, yeah, but we're Big Macs.
This sofa feels like it's about to collapse on me. Hopefully it's
Absolute cinema.
That's one of them in the changes.
Now, if we squad another power shot, will they get another code?
No, we can confirm that's bounty done.
So now we're gonna enjoy.
You can enjoy it, yeah.
Okay. Let's just enjoy it.
Let's destroy
Chat,
5 points.
YouTube, Twitter, watching.
Minimum 5 points.
There will be an FC26 code dropping in the chat. Stay tuned for it. That is the bounty achieved.
They went mad there.
Power
Why
shot.
though? Because they look like they've just
Liverpool back in the game.
No.
What's up?
He's very bad. He's very bad.
Well, he was playing on the wrong controllers for a bit, so I'll give him that.
His hand, the wrong is in his hand.
Oh, here come the Icons 11. Easy tapping, how we got scores?
To be fair, that is my bread and butter. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was going top bins. I'm at.
Alisson says that. Pele. Muller.
That's right. Hey.
I need the replay. I need the replay. Don't skip the replay.
I give you boss, man. I give you boss.
What is happening with this guy?
I flex with the darts, you know. I'm gonna take the darts to the hood, you know. I'm gonna take it to the hood.
There we go. Pinned message in the chat. There is a code. I saw someone in the chat saying there's been no codes. There's one right there. It's pinned. 266L C3LTD. That's the PlayStation code.
And that's just how much of a people's first. We didn't know how to power shot. Let them get a power shot goal. Give them the code.
Okay, I like it.
You're welcome.
I like it. Okay.
We're a collective.
استمتع ما في لا بور شوت ولا أي شيء.
Adebayo, if you're in the game still now, are we still rocking 99 strength?
Shoot.
Still 99 strength?
Fast.
To be fair, 98.
And who would be stronger than you?
Oh, you mean? Oh, nobody. Don't you talk about? I thought you meant.
You'd still be the strongest.
Yeah, come on now.
Who comes close?
To be fair, like, You can tell me, because I ain't really played up against Traore. He looks... There we go, put him in.
He's, yeah.
Dama Traore, how strong is he?
No, obviously super strong, but...
Whoa! What a ball!
Yeah.
Hey, that was it. Got the ball.
Penalty.
Jeez.
I'm telling you now, watch the replay. Watch the replay.
What?
اسمع نعطي له اقوى سيف في العالم.
I'm worried about the celebration on this, by the way. Get a camera on these two.
No, easy, bro, easy. Look, I'm doing
The sofa might actually break.
Hey, whoa. There he is.
Let's go! Love it.
Don't skip.
No, we don't skip, bro. I want to watch it till end. Till the end.
Right, Luke, let's sit forward now.
Oh, he's got to focus, man.
Right, what's going on in the back there? Come on. Hey. Alright, here we go. Let's go win this game now.
What? Can we get a replay on that tackle though?
They should have scored before the penalty. They had an open goal.
Why the keepers ran past it?
To be fair, it was a tackle though.
In the shot. Everybody, in the shot.
You know, you two got quite lucky there.
No,
You should have scored. You had an open goal.
Let me focus, man. I know what to do.
It was a second earlier. You knew it was a second earlier.
Look, this pass. Now tell me if we are lucky. Look at this pass.
No, I want to show me. Nice ball roll. McAllister's a little bit tired. What are you two most looking forward to about the new game? FC26.
I'm in.
Ultimate Team, Pro Clubs.
Big Verge, man. That's what he does at the back.
The new icons, the new heroes.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Oh, now go finish that.
You stay there.
Goal. Oh, it's cheeky. So it's rude.
My man is...
That's what would happen as well. I'd just slide it to the big man.
And the worst thing is, all it was, because I'm running with him like, assist bonus,
You knew it was coming
goal
though, didn't you?
bonus, assist
Nothing
bonus.
needed to be said
God,
though, did
it?
it?
Was nothing. There it is. That's what it is. It's just a duo.
Sweaty, we scored out of pussy.
It's a challenge.
Guys, first time you've led in the game. Is this the time you hold on to it?
This isn't the first time we've led in the game.
He will not miss at all.
Third time.
Third time.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said first. Yeah, just
Why don't we
giving the chat some...
Yeah?
It would be no fun if we did
Entertaining.
6-1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is where we put it to bed.
Alright, that one go. Any attack, they're gonna score. They have Billy,
Have a pop
man.
if you want.
He done?
That's alright.
What is this one? Okay, thank you. Shit.
Oh, that could have been game, you know. That's alright. We look dangerous.
We do, man.
عربي.
Yeah, the man really went EFL things and that. Jeez.
No, take the ball. Take the ball, Habibi.
Oh, that's a bit of a bag. I'm not sure I meant that, you know.
You're going to get a couple of good chances there.
Yes, that's what we do. Calm now. Just calm. It's what you learn when in the Football League. There's game management.
Attack.
You have been dominating possession as well, both of you. 60 plus in the game.
Okay.
Nice, Lino. Get your flag up.
Offside, huh? How early you want to go?
Got a lot of space there.
Tom, you're in big man, yeah.
Now they're making fun of us, huh? Okay. Okay. No problem.
10 minutes.
Wrap that out wide. Channel.
The last 10 minutes.
That's all right. Oh, what pass. And he's onside. Telling you he's onside.
Yes!
Tried to be in South. It's absolutely fine.
That's what you inspire me, though.
You just do you, though. You score goals.
To be fair, I should, man.
Come on.
Pay the mortgage that way, you know what I'm saying?
حسن لعيبه لحالهم عندك قاعدين يتغيروا.
Any final questions, chat? Get them in. For our 4 guests, this is our last game.
Oh, drag back. Nah.
For your favourite content creators go live here in London.
Stop doing the skills, man.
You just...
Box.
Yeah.
You keep that. You just... When you're
Oh,
ready,
hello, that's tidy
go back
feet.
to you.
Oh, a little bit open for
I like it.
محمد صلاح.
End it.
روح محمد صلاح. روح محمد صلاح.
This is your chance. STK.
What a save.
Save! What the big hands and that!
Yeah,
My man with
بس
the...
العب اوفر.
Yashin with the flat peak,
The
you
man
know.
got the hat on and that. The Peaky Blinders hat.
بس لا تلعب اوفر. حقرب لك.
Canate goes deep.
You just take your time on that
Game
one.
management. judgment now.
You just
Okay,
take
you
your
want to play like this? You want to play like this?
Get that long if you want. I'm happy to go longer.
Win. Oh, Lord.
Have to score.
Please.
Oh, no!
Another one.
How have you not scored?
We don't nervous.
Just stay calm. Nah.
Who was that?
Zooming in. I'll go long for you.
I don't know where you go.
Okay, we have time.
You're going to get one more chance.
Last chance, Habibi. Let's do it.
Offside.
Offside.
Line out.
Offside.
Line out.
Oh, no.
Offside, Habibi. Offside. Let's go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know I'm yelling too much.
One more.
I think you might have broke the sofa.
I told you you were
Can I get some security in this, please?
That's bad.
He not offside.
The right leg of this sofa is broke. But we're still sitting here.
Oh my days.
Oh, the last kick of the game.
Okay.
Are we finishing as a draw?
No draw. Only win.
Sorry, it's a draw. Confirmation. We're finishing as a draw.
Golden goal. Come on.
Guys,
You're lucky because we would have won the game.
Golden goal off camera now.
end it as a draw.
Oh, sorry. I've got a flight to.
Thank you all so much. Derek Ray has joined us, the voice of EAFC. Derek, what an ending to our FC26 live stream that was. Liverpool, we thought they were not going to pick up that all-important draw, but they snatched it to death, didn't they?
The Liverpool spirit is the big story towards the end of the game. But they were outplayed, I thought, earlier on the match, so credit is due there. This was just a wonderful spectacle. We can talk about tactics, we can talk about technique. Yeah, they were all there for everybody to see. But the excitement level, my goodness. And it all started so well. And, you know, I thought the passing was really top-notch and the finishing as well. And shouldn't be surprised with James Maddison, Aberdeen legend, by the way, for some of us. Aberdeen legend, James Maddison, pulling the strings. And, of course, when you have Gerd Müller and Pele, that helps too. But, you know, Liverpool were always in the game. That was the thing. It was back and forth. It was unpredictable. And what a watch.
Absolutely. Well, we were trying to work out the power shot button for after the game. And then we got that eventually. And then this is what happened. There's the power shot.
Yeah, the power shot, the exponent of the power shot art. And once they got that power shot in there, then they were really in business. And I wondered if they might go on and win the game.
Absolutely. Well, look, I mean, Mallers and Akinfenwa, they dominated possession. They went back in front again. The story was there. They kept on going in front. They went 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 3-2 up.
Yeah, just couldn't keep the lead, even though they looked as though they were going to do that. And yeah, you know, I thought some of these individuals were great. Müller and Pele especially, and Salah. I mean, icy cool as they come. And yeah, so that attitude is what I think we really have to emphasise. It was a terrific attitude throughout from both teams, actually. And I love that Pele moment. I mean, how could you not?
And these two, I think I quite enjoyed them until about the 20th minute when they started to hurt my ears. These
they were very
energy,
quiet. What are you talking about, Brandon? They were quiet throughout.
They were brilliant, and they got what they deserved in the end, didn't they? The all-important equaliser.
Yeah, it was, I think, deserved. Even though I wasn't quite sure it was going to come, but it did arrive. And yeah, I mean, the celebration, this is what the game is all about. This is pure emotion. It's all about being excited. That's what football is all about. It's why we love this game. It's why we're fans. It's why we're players. It's why we're attached to the sport in a way that no other sport gives us.
Absolutely. Derek Ray, what a legend. Cannot wait to hear your velvety tones on FC26. James Maddison, Adebayo Akinfenwa, Omar, Abu Fla, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy FC26. I'm sure we'll be seeing you very soon, Manners, as well. I believe there could be a special live stream maybe on the way. But all that's left to say is, guys, enjoy the brand new game, and thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Good game, man. Yeah.
Now, we have a very special treat, a legend of the game. Now officially football team royalty who visited the FC26 event earlier. As you can imagine, he's a very busy man, a man in demand, but yours truly got the chance to chat about FC26 with him and what it means to be an icon. It's Sir David Beckham. place. This is the Icon Tunnel, we are calling it. I've got to ask you first and foremost, David, 124 players have got the honour of calling themselves as an icon on the game. You are one of them. What's it like?
Well, to be honest, all I ever wanted was to be a professional footballer.
Yep.
To be an icon is something that obviously other people say, so I would never say it personally, but it's a big honour.
Of course, we can see your icon item here as well. Exciting news this year on the game. 12 brand new icons on the game this year, and we're going to speak about some of them. First and foremost, it was always coming. We were listening to you. This man, how much does he deserve an icon?
I mean, he is the icon because of the personality he is, the character he is, and the career that he's had. You know, he's an astonishing player, astonishing athlete, and even later on in his career, he was still doing acrobatics and doing, you know, scissor kicks from 40 yards out. So he's a special person, a special player.
He's got an unbelievable power shot in him as well. He's got the power shot plus play style.
Yeah.
Someone else who is an icon in their own right, of course, someone who's won so much in his career, Andres Iniesta, the highest rated of the new bunch of icons. Again, doesn't need an introduction, does he? Why is he such a special player?
I think, you know, Iniesta for me was one of the greatest midfielders of his era. You know, he's won everything for his country, he won everything for his club, and just watching him was special. You know, obviously being a Real Madrid player and you watching a Barcelona player and thinking he's special, every time that you see Iniesta play the game, it was special.
And he would just have the incisive pass placed. I mean, what else would he have? And last but not least, another new icon this year, a pioneer for women's football as well, Alex Morgan. I mean, talk about what she's done for the women's game.
You know, I think what she's done for the women's game, on the field and off the field, is special. You know, on the field, she's a special player. She's always pressing. She's got that aggression, but she's got the skill, and the goals speak for themselves. You know, the amount of years that she played the game, she kind of just made the game bigger.
Yeah.
You know, not just for the women's game, but for the men's game as well. You know, everyone talked about Alex as a player, as a personality, and what she's done for the US.
Absolutely. Well, look, she's, you know, David, there's 12 brand new icons on FC26. You're here with us at the FC26 launch, and there are hundreds, millions of FC Mobile players that are watching right now. And guess what? They are getting a special item of your icon tonight, live right now. If they scan the QR code on screen or type in the code, Beckham is yours, they can redeem your brand new icon. Sir David, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to get back to the studio.
What a goal. Get in.
So that was a real pleasure meeting the greatest England player of all time and an icon, more importantly, on FC26. Just one of the 124 icons that are on the game. A massive thank you to Sir David Beckham for popping down to our FC26 live launch event. Well, look, you can see what's left. We've already redeemed 1, 2, 3, 4 codes of FC26 items. But before we do that, remember there is a David Beckham exclusive item available now on FC Mobile. If you scan the QR code, download FC Mobile, or just redeem the code, Beckham is yours. That's available only for FC Mobile players. So get involved and do that now. As I said, it's all come down to this. You've been asking for codes all night. We've given away 4 here. We've given away so many in our bounty games. Let's bring the camera in for the final time. It is an Xbox code. A lot of people saying, where are the Xbox codes? Well, here it is. Someone will pick up FC26 now if you redeem that the quickest. The code reads, it will take me a while, X74DD DV4 QF RGJY4 763. I'm going to read that as HHV3632. Congratulations, you have just picked up a copy of FC26 on Xbox. Again, the quickest to pick up that code will be our winner. But there we have it. Our FC26 first ever gameplay has been shown to you at home, and that is the end of our show. Thank you for voting in the bounties. Congratulations to all our winners that have picked up an FC26 code. There are too many to mention, so congratulations to you all. And remember, those viewership rewards and the FC Mobile David Beckham item. A huge thank you to our wonderful guests as well. Really great to see them in action and playing the brand new FC26. Improved features, a game that's been fully customised by your community feedback. And of course, a huge thank you to our star special guest, the FC26 icon, David Beckham. I cannot wait to see what he looks like on FC26 this year. Of course, mentions to Chloe Kelly, our Lioness legend, Fabrizio Romano, Mr. Here We Go himself, and personally from me, thank you so much. What an opportunity this is for me to host an FC26 launch stream here, live in London. Thank you for watching, thank you for getting involved. Remember, this is the game that you made happen. FC26 is all about you, because the club is yours. Have an amazing time playing FC26. We'll see you soon on Twitch and YouTube and across all social media channels, because your favourite content creators will be going live in the next hour or so. Until next time, it's goodbye from me, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.